Pop there with lip gloss. Luckily, my first guest of this series need no introduction at all, which is Alex, because I haven't bothered writing one. But they're the men that originally brought you The Man with the Stick and Morrissey the Consumer Monkey, and more lately have brought you Slade in Residence and Papin et Le Corbusier. Bob Mortimer and Vic Reeves. Big round of applause. Now, you've both done a million interviews and we all know exactly what you like on telly, but I wanted to find out what you like relaxing at home, because, Bob, I know you've got 3 cats that you're very much in love with.
Yeah, very much in love with them, yeah, but they're
very young cats.
Yeah, they're only young cats and they've not aged at all since I injected them.
I've actually, funny enough, I've got a picture of one of the cats here.
Oh, nice one!
It's Noodle. Have we got a camera that can come anywhere near? Camera 2.
You threw that one over the bridge.
That's Noodles, who's your favourite, isn't it?
That's Noodles, yeah, nice one. Yeah.
And tell us about the other ones.
What are you wearing there?
I'm wearing a smoking jacket.
He's wearing a cat, in fact, isn't he?
Yeah, it looks like
He's throttling it.
But there's also Tina, isn't there? Who's
Tina and
you've got different characteristics. Tina's the model.
Yeah.
And I know you've actually bought Tina jewellery, you said, man.
Yes, I have.
And you say you do poems to him, don't you?
Yes, I do.
And I think you should do one for us now.
No.
The kind of poems you do
This is an outrage.
It is, but I think you should.
Come on.
I don't know any, you know.
You do
Well,
know
you must ad-lib poems to him when you're at home.
Tina, you beautiful cat.
I suppose because they're cats, they don't know that that's a crap poem, do they, really?
Well,
Noodles is obviously
the first time we met, Mark, we was in Covent Garden. You had a very silvery face, and you were doing some of that robotic movement.
That's right, yeah. Don't we say that you were selling those little monkeys?
I was on the same patches, Mark, and I was
spinning on your head,
those little furry worms that jiggle around on the floor.
Those were the days, and look at us now.
Look at us
Look
now.
where we are now.
Good Lord, please don't look at us now. But, Vic, I've heard that you've also got a dog, Maggie, that you're very much in love with.
Yes.
And you've said you'd give up showbiz for Maggie.
I would do, yes.
On what conditions? Why would you give up? Would Maggie ever say to you, Vic, I want you at home a little bit more?
She does regularly. You know, she's a little dog, lovely little dog. Hello, Maggie. And she's got a little saddle that I put in. And I ride around regularly on it.
So you both love animals, but and some stockings, apparently.
Yes.
Someone's been...
No, I wear the stockings when I'm riding.
Someone's been peeping Tomming on you, with you and your dog.
You see, Vic owns a little cemetery in Lewisham, which is just for dogs that died at sea under 1 year old.
I love gin.
There's only Maggie. Maggie's dead, you see. It's very sad.
No, she's very much alive.
She's very much
She may
alive.
look dead.
She's very much
A
alive.
bit like you. You look like a bit of a cadaver tonight. But...
Huh? I don't.
Shall I join in now?
Yeah, please.
Oh, OK. Because also, you used to be a pig farmer, and I heard that you used to castrate the baby pigs. How can you reconcile that with it? You're obviously a big animal lover.
It's tiny.
I'm sorry about that. What's the bad thing about that? That's a very nice thing to do if you don't...
No, I did actually. When I was 14, it was my first job, and it was the day that Princess Anne got married.
Oh, I remember that.
And that was my first. And that's my first job.
So was it a commemorative castration for Princess Anne?
I think that's what started it off. Yeah.
Well, we've actually got a model pig here. Can you show us exactly what you do?
I don't know who's been designing these models, but are we on that camera? Take a look at that. That's something to do with those cowboys.
But what would you do with a pig? Show us how you would.
You know, half the audience here has been brought to one peg. You know.
You'd put it between your legs like this. Actually, that way around there, and you'd pull the testes out, and or the cobs, and pull out, slice them once, slice them twice, slice them thrice, and there you are. And very, very nice.
At the end of the day, have you got a big pile of spare pig's testes?
You've got
nothing to do
a
with?
bowl.
You've got a feast. That's what you've got.
So you've probably got a couple of sausage rolls there, haven't you?
You've got to keep the testicles, if I can call them, away from the mother, the sow, because if she tastes the balls, she'll take them off the young pigs. You know.
Why would she want to?
Because they taste so
Just to play with them.
Right. Fascinating as this is, we've got something else to go to.
You started it.
A little bit of gossip. If you've just turned over from Rain Man, which has just finished, you're probably wondering what the hell's going on there. And I think we'll probably leave that to your imagination. We've had Rick and Bob on the show so far and some great music, and there'll be a lot more
My
later
guess was
on.
it was an arse.
I think possibly.
But I just got a fleeting glimpse.
Bit of a culture shock, though, from
male
Rain Man to an arse. Unless you don't like Dustin Hoffman.
I have an arse.
Thank you very much. Back to you, Mark. We'll see you later. We're having a champion team.
Excellent stuff. What do you think of Hufty, our new presenter?
I believe her to be Satan.
I don't know that well, but I think you might not be far from right.
We have videos of the Wicker Man.
I am a member of the Black Sabbath fan club.
Yes.
Anyway, there are some people who would do absolutely anything to be on TV. How did you first get onto TV? Anyway, that's enough of that. But there are people who watch The Word who would do absolutely anything, and we're going to see a little clip of one of them now, and this will be a weekly series, apparently.
Yes, very nice. Well, as my nan always used to say that, she was always comforted by the sight of a policeman's helmet.
Yeah, no, right. Doesn't that fella you interviewed look like Joe Brand's brother? Oh, wait, it's just an observation, really.
I've never met. You see, I don't move in
My
these
information to you, Jay, is if you've got a little dog, make sure you don't put down the seed balls in your back pocket. If you know what I mean.
Dave, what do you think of Vic and Bob? Because you've been to see them live, haven't you? Do you think their kind of humour would go down in the States?
Man, those guys are outrageous. They go down anywhere. I mean, you guys are wild, boy. You must have... I don't know what you do before.
You want to read this out here? Look, the pole box.
The pole box.
That's where the pole people put their money.
Yeah, you must have got this from Mississippi. This is something else, man. You know, I'm afraid to enter this contest.
Listen.
If I win the contest, will that lady come to my house?
You wanted to.
Well, so they'll be queuing up to come round to your house later.
I just want to find out where she get her haircut, because hers look good, man.
Listen, we can sort that out for you. You know, I think you might be related.
Go and do your thing. Go and do your thing.
Something about it makes one very suspicious.
And his facial simplified description. He's part fish, part Sicilian. And if you don't mind a little reptilian, come along now, let's see a little bit more. I love the smell of you, flavor. Yes, so vital and full of energy. They go, but are these micro skirts really necessary? I think so, Bob. Let's have a look at it. I'd rather not. I think your bums are showing. No, let's have a little bit more. I love the smell of this boy's skin. But I enjoy the veins that are showing within his skin. But unfortunately, his brains are missing. So, come on, let's have a look at it. Come on, let's have a sniff of it. Come along now, let's have a little bit